Book of Demons is the first in a new game series known as Return to Games. It is described by the developers Thing Trunk as a series of unique mid-core games inspired by the golden days of PC gaming. Thing Trunk describes Book of Demons as a Diablo tribute, but that's definitely selling the game short. There's more than enough uniqueness in there to make it stand out from its inspiration. For starters, it's not just a hack and slash game, but also a deck building game. Cards that you find and place in your deck act as your equipment, abilities and items. The two genres have been blended together seamlessly and it works well. Simple yet effective is a phrase that can apply to many areas of Book of Demons. There isn't much of a narrative, the hero is sent to kill some demons. Instead, the game focuses more on its playful characters and they are the highlight. They are light-hearted and humorous and manage to provide a good laugh or two between dungeons. The game opts for a charming papercraft aesthetic which goes hand in hand with the storybook setting. The colour scheme is the traditional browns and greys that you'll find in many dungeon crawling RPGs, but the papercraft design makes it a bit more palatable and visually pleasing. Environment variety isn't one of the game's strong points, however, as there are only 3 different environments throughout the main campaign. Crawling through dungeons, slaying numerous different monster types and constantly improving my deck became a comfortable routine that quickly became addicting. Being bombarded by enemies while frantically throwing in all of your attacks and trying to keep your health above 0 is a fun frenzy, especially when the dungeon's mid-bosses join the mix. Book of Demons stumbles a bit with its difficulty curve. The game doesn't provide much of a challenge and the middle portion of the game is almost too easy, which made it a little boring to play through. Luckily, the difficulty does pick up further in. If you want more of a challenge, there's a roguelike difficulty setting that includes permadeath. Book of Demons does fall into somewhat of a gameplay loop, but the multiple classes do a good job of making the game feel less repetitive, thanks to their unique abilities and card pools. The main campaign took around 13 hours or so to beat, and I feel it could have benefited from being a bit shorter. Book of Demons is a game that knows exactly what it wants to be, and does a very good job at it. It's a fun little hack and slash game that has enough unique qualities that I'd also recommend it to veterans of the genre.
No, I left the stove on.